G'day guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Post Malone's cover of Only Wanna Be With You, which was originally written and performed by Hootie the Blowfish. This is an awesome tune. Rhythmically, it's really simple, so I'm going to teach you all the chords and the strumming patterns, but I'm also going to teach you the lead guitar solo as well on the electric guitar. Now, if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitar0tohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve on your guitar in general, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. All right, let's jump into the lesson. Okay, so I'm going to start by teaching you the strumming pattern that's going to be used basically throughout this whole song. And it goes something like this. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, up. Now note that that final up strum should flow continuously right through to the first down strum of the next strumming pattern. So in succession, down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, up. You shouldn't pause after that final up strum. It should just blend right into the next strumming pattern. Okay, so with the strumming pattern now the way, let's get to the intro, which is really nice and easy. There's two lines of chords here. So for our first line of chords, we have a G and a C. Now, I'm going to play the G like this because it makes the transition to the C a lot easier. So we have our ring and middle finger on the 3rd and 2nd frets of the 6th and 5th strings respectively. Now, ideally you want to mute that first string, and you can do that by lightly touching the first string with your index finger. Don't push down, but just lightly touch it. And that way when we strum, only those 5 strings will ring out. And then we can quickly transition to the C by moving your ring and middle finger down one string and putting your index finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. So those two chords, the G and the C, are contained within one strumming pattern, and the point at which we'll change chords is on that first up strum. So it'll sound like this. Down, 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 up, up, down, up. Now we're going to play that first line of chords through 3 times, and then for the second line of chords we go to a D, but we're just going to strum this D with 2 down strums. So down, down, and the intro in total. Next we get to the verse, which is really simple because it's just that G to C, similar to the intro, so nothing really new to learn there. Now after the first verse, there's a bit of a break, and this break is almost a chorus, but not quite. So it's an A minor, and then a C chord. And both those chords are played for the full strumming pattern. So the break, and then we go back into the verse. Now, for the actual chorus, we're going to start the same way as that break. So we have an A minor and a C for a full strumming pattern each. And then we go to the G and the C. We do that twice for the second line of chords. And then for the third line of chords, we go to an A minor, and then we play the D the same way we did in the intro. So down, down. And that's it for the chorus, which sounds like this all together. Now I will note that in the second chorus for that D chord, we're only strumming that with 1 down strum and not 2. And finally, the final chorus is the same as the normal choruses, except for the second and third lines of chords. We're just going to repeat that through twice. So nothing new to learn there. And that's it for the rhythm, which is quite simple. Okay, so now let's get stuck into the solo, and there's 4 lines of tab here. Now all the tones that you hear are recorded using the Boss Katana, but for my basic settings, I've got an amp that's dialed in with quite a lot of gain. So I'm using the Brown amp here, which is just naturally a high gain amp. And then I've added a little bit of reverb and a little bit of delay, and that's pretty much all you need. Let's start with the first bar, and we'll start off with a 4-note run. So You're going to have your ring finger on the 14th fret of the 3rd, your next finger on the 12th fret of the 2nd string. Now we're going to hit both those strings, but when you hit it, you're going to bend your third string up and release, like that. And then we're going to go down to the 12th fret of the third string, 14th fret of the 4th, and back up to the 12th fret. So that 4-note run. For our next run, we're going to go 14th fret of the 4th string, down to the 12th, and hit that twice. And then go to the 14th fret of the 5th string, and then up to the 12th of the 4th, 14th, and then up to the 12th of the 3rd string. So that run. And one more time. And ideally you should try to just alternate pick here. So alternating between down and up picks. So for this phrase. And then to end this bar we have 2 quick notes. So 14th fret and then 12th fret of the 3rd string. And the bar in total. Now we're going to repeat that bar through 3 times. And then for the final bar in this line of tab, you're going to hit the 14th fret, bend it up and release, and then hit the 12th fret of the 3rd string. You're going to do that twice. And then we're going to do a bend and a release again, but hold that out for a little bit longer, and then 12th fret, 14th, and 12th to end this. So that final bar. And the first line of tab in total. For the second line of tab, we're going to go up to the 15th and 12th frets of the 2nd and 1st string. In a similar way to how we started the song, we're going to hit both these strings but bend our ring finger up. So you're trying to bend this note up to the pitch of the 12th fret of the 1st string. Notice how I bend it up so that they match in terms of pitch. So you're going to pluck and bend 3 times. And then we're going to go down to the 12th fret of the 2nd string, 15th, and back to 12th. So this bar in total. Then we'll go up to the 20th and 17th frets and do the exact same thing. So it's the exact same phrase, but up at 17th and 20th instead of 12th and 15th. Now to end that bar, we're actually going to quickly go up to the 20th fret of the 1st string, hit that and bend up. Then we go down to the 15th fret of the 1st string, hit that, and then 17th fret, hit it again and bend up and release. So that 3-note run. And then you'll just move your ring finger down to the 15th fret. There's a 5-note run here, so 15th, 12th, 15th of the 2nd, 12th of the 1st, and back to the 15th of the 2nd. And that 5-note run. And from that 20th fret bend, then after that, we're going to hit the 15th fret and slide down to the 13th. Hit the 13th fret again. Hit it again and slide down to 12th. Hit the 12th fret and slide down to 10th. And then hit the 10th fret and pull off to 8th. So that run of notes, starting from the 15th fret of the 2nd string. And then to end this line of tab, we'll hit the 8th fret, 10th fret and slide up to 12th. And to start the 3rd line of tab, we'll hit the 10th fret. So to start that phrase. And the 2nd line of tab in total. So we hit that 10th fret for the 3rd line and tab, hold that up for a full bar, and then we go up to the 13th fret, hold that out for a full bar. And then for the next bar, we're gonna go up to the 14th fret of the 3rd string and have your pinky finger here ready on the 15th fret of the 2nd string. So you're gonna hit that 3rd string and then bend up, and then with an up pluck, hit the 2nd string. So, and we're gonna do that 8 times. We're going to hit that 14th fret and bend it up one more time, but things change a little bit. So we'll do that bend, and then we'll go up to the 12th fret of the 2nd string, hit that 3 times, and then 14th fret of the 3rd, and then 12th fret of the 3rd. So that final one. And we're just gonna hold that note out for the next bar, and then for the final bar, we go up to the 17th fret of the 2nd string, and then 15th fret. And that ends the solo. So in total, this is what the solo sounds like. So now I'll be doing a full playthrough of the song, and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. Big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go.
You like to laugh at me when I look
Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here. Or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.